Dangerous and drastic surge. That's what the Anti-Defamation League is saying about reports of anti-Semitism around the world since the fighting between Israel and Hamas began. In the U.S., nearly 200 anti-Semitic incident complaints in the week after the conflict started. That's a nearly 50% increase from the previous week, and it's happening all across America. In New York City, police charging a 23-year-old man with a hate crime because of this, after he allegedly beat a Jewish man. It happened last night after pro-Israeli and pro-Palestinian groups clashed in Times Square. In Los Angeles, police say men wearing Palestinian flags attacked Jewish diners outside a sushi restaurant. Witnesses say the men were taunting the victims and yelling anti-Semitic slurs. This as clashes broke out today in one of the holiest sites in Jerusalem. Israeli police firing stun grenades and tear gas at Palestinian protesters at the Al-Aqsa Mosque. A fragile ceasefire being put to the ultimate test in Gaza. Here's NBC's Richard Engel.
Here in Gaza, after the ceasefire, people are trying to put their lives back together, but there has been a tremendous amount of damage. The mayor told us that around 100 miles of basic infrastructure, roads, water pipes have all been destroyed, plus office buildings, apartment buildings. Around 100,000 people in Gaza left their homes because of the fighting, and now they are trying to go back to see what is left in their apartments. Many were taking shelter in schools because they thought that was the only place where they would be safe. It's hard to know what people accomplished here because of this round of fighting. Hamas is stronger politically. It is able to say that it won this battle against Israel, even though this is what is left in Gaza. It's saying that it fought until the last rocket. It fired 4,000 plus rockets at Israel. But that's on the emotional side, on the political side. Hamas could say that it was able to stand up to Israel and keep fighting. But the Israelis say the result was that Hamas and Gaza have been set back years. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu just said that Israel achieved its military goals. It wiped out Hamas's military infrastructure. And from what we can see here in Gaza, a lot of infrastructure has been destroyed. Richard Engel, NBC News, Gaza City.